recently I excavated. The monkey was going after a girl over there. Look at that, that monkey is stealing it. Monkeys are terrifying. Well, it's raining pretty good, and today is really our only day to go out and explore Kuala Lumpur. So
it's been raining the whole time we've been here, so we haven't been able to use our regular camera with the microphone, so hopefully you can hear us okay.
But we are not gonna let this rain get us down on our only day to explore Kuala Lumpur. So we are still beating the rain and going out to the Batu Caves. Typically we would take the train, but because it's pouring rain, it's a long walk to the train station. We're taking an Uber or a Grab. Grab is the way to go here. It's cheap and they do everything on this app.
You can order a car, you can order food, you can order groceries. This is not an ad, by the way. And you can pay your bills all in one app.
But we're gonna go to the Batu Caves, so let's try to find this Grab.
And from our experience, Grab is the way to go. And as much as it pains us to take taxis, that actually probably only costs maybe 50 cents more than the public transportation would have. So my theory of it being less busy because it's raining, not proven to be true. You can see the steps walking up to it from where we're at right now, and it still looks like there are quite a bit of people.
We also learned that there is a huge festival that happens at the Batu Caves, and it's usually at the end of January. But it is the end of January, so looks like it's not happening until the first week of February. If we would have known, we definitely would have planned our time better here.
So I'm attempting to bring the other camera out in the hopes that I can get a little better video, but it is slightly misting raining. I hope that the microphone's okay, but I read that this golden statue is the tallest statue of its kind in the world. And also the monkeys are everywhere, and I read that they are crazy and to do not feed them.
Do you want to go up? Looks like there are 260 stairs or something like that. And it is straight up, but you know what? We could probably use it after all the dumplings in Taiwan. We're about halfway up, and I will also say, it kind of smells. Maybe like wet dog or like old food in wet dog. And those monkeys are freaking me out. I've heard terror stories about these monkeys in Asia and how they're so used to tourists. But look at this view behind me. That's pretty cool. But apparently these caves are 400 million years old. And they were excavated by the Chinese in the 1800s.
Wow. This is insane. A lot bigger than I expected him to be. Check these out.
The Batu Caves is a worship place dedicated to the Lord Murugan in Hindu. And I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But this Lord Murugan is the god of war. And apparently there are 10 major sites that are dedicated to Lord Murugan, 6 of which are in India and 4 are in Malaysia. And this is one of the most well-known sites for the Lord of Murugan. So I find it kind of interesting that it's just buried in this cave. But then to visit the temples, you have to pay to go actually inside the temples. But to visit, to walk around, it's free. I had known it was primarily a Muslim country, but didn't realize that there was such important monuments in Malaysia dedicated to the Hindu religion. We also didn't realize how much Indian influence was here until we started trying to find places to eat. There are so many Indian restaurants and street food here in Kuala Lumpur. And it's just part of the reason why why I love travel. I love coming to these places and learning so much about these countries. I seriously had no idea that there was such a huge Hindu Indian influence in Malaysia.
The rain looks like it's coming down a lot harder than it was when we came up. So I think we're gonna switch to the GoPro. This place is way cool and you should absolutely come to the Batu Caves when you come to Kuala Lumpur. This is a must do. Don't let the monkeys intimidate you. As long as just don't feed them, don't antagonize them, they'll go away. They just want food. If you don't have food, then they're not gonna bother you.
It's raining really hard, so we're gonna switch to the GoPro and eat some Indian food because we have had such good Indian food here. And we're gonna go back to the same place we've been going to, but these guys know us now. We're regulars. Let the games begin. Look at him.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Either we were really smart to wear sandals, or not very smart because we can easily slip.
It is like monsoon out here. Oh my gosh, there's a monkey. There's a monkey. Oh my gosh, it's terrifying. It's terrifying. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Everyone is walking slow because they don't want to slip, but it's raining really hard and everyone needs to walk a little bit faster. Look at that. You see that?
Pro tip, don't bring a bag because the monkey will literally rip it out of your hand and steal whatever's inside of it.
Oh
which I've seen 3 times now.
Wow.
Monkeys are savages.
They're savages. Almost made it down the stairs. Step 1, stairs. Step 2, going to go grab the grab. It's pouring.
We made it to coverage and now we need to find a car, which we probably have to go stand in the rain to get. So something I never thought we'd actually use that often were these raincoats and our dry bag, which we'll put in the description below because literally they've been lifesavers literally this whole time we've been gone. We've used this dry bag at least 20 times. And today is our 3-month anniversary of the leave date of our journey around the world. So
Woohoo! Been traveling for 3 months. Woohoo!
3 months down, forever to go, hopefully. Ready as can be.
Taking an Uber.
Taking a grab. It was, for the record, it was $8.50 USD round trip to come out here, and we're staying in Chow Kit.
Your Malay is incredible. Is this it? Ooh, sorry. I thought the car was empty. I thought the car was empty.
So did I.
Hi there. Hi.
So we're actually gonna go to across the street to a place that we've been to a couple times, and we just realized it's called the Mamak restaurant, which is in Singapore. They call them hawker centers, and the rest of the world they call them like night markets or food markets. But a Mamak is essentially like a food court, but they only serve Indian and Muslim food, and it is so good, and we're really excited to take you there. So let's go. How are you? How are you doing? Yeah. So the guy that shook my hand, he's been our server every single day, and he is awesome. He knows exactly what we want.
Yeah, yesterday I'm eating chicken. Today, lamb. Okay?
Lamb? Okay.
And it's usually at the end. Oh, water just dripped in my eye.
Like roosters, that they keep calling. Well, that's actually not at all what a rooster sounds like, but see, there he goes. He's just going off.
Did you just say caw caw for a rooster?
I can't do a rooster sound.
Cock-a-diddle-doo.
Mine,
Caw caw.
mine was a little better. Hers
Oh
was
my
like
god.
cock-a-doodle-doo. That's what she just did. That was the lamest.
It was better than caca, caca.
But I didn't go caca,
Oh
caca.
my god.
Team Asian hot dog all the way.
There's a chance we got crop dusted. Like I was saying, it doesn't smell great.